Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am finally going to be able to show you my completed Roxxi reroute. Oh my goodness, this reroute took quite some time to finish. I started this reroute a month or two ago, maybe more than that, probably like a few months ago. And I did a few plugs and I just threw her in the bin and said I'll finish it later, and later never came until it finally did. A few days ago I decided to finish her, and she is finished, although she isn't perfect. She does have some flaws that I'm willing to overlook for the time being, but for right now I just want to enjoy her for what she is, and she is a doll that has hair. So without further ado, let me just fix her hair a little bit and I will show you. Boom, there is Roxxi with her beautiful hair. I did cut it to be about her knee length, so it's about knee. Actually, it might be, this side is a bit shorter, so I'm gonna have to even that out. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter, as you can see, but it's fine for right now. Although, let me check. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter on that side, so I'm gonna cut it a little bit more later. But yeah, so the part that I'm a little bit bummed about with this doll is, let me move this to the side. If you can see some of her scalp from her part. Now that's on my end. That's something that I could have fixed easily with a plug or two. But I was so excited to show my reroute off that I didn't. And also, there is a huge bald patch under here. Let me show you right in here. But I was so I just skipped this entire row. I'm probably gonna go back and add some plugs at some point. So I'd say she's 97% complete or somewhere around there. 90 something percent complete anyway, but she is still a little bit damp. I did boil wash her hair to get her part to lay down flat, and it looks pretty good, aside from that one little area that could use a plug or two. I did not utilize her entire part line, and I didn't utilize this entire side. I just made my own essentially with what was given to me a little bit. So yeah, it is pretty her part would have been kind of off center if I had to use this one anyway, so I went for this one right here where her braids used to be. I decided not to recreate her braids for her hairstyle because this is just like it is a restoration, but it's also a custom doll in a sense, because there's a bit of dirt right here. Because it's not the same hair color, it's not the exact hair color. So I just decided to leave the braids out, and it'd be easier to brush and keep maintained nicely. So she's just gonna stay with streaks instead of the braids, the black braids that she originally had. So yeah, that's her. And I did do, like I said in my previous, I forget if it was a video, yeah, it was video or a live stream. Could have been either, I don't know. I did do a benzoyl peroxide treatment, and it did lift the stain that was right here a lot. It's barely visible. There is some staining right in here, if you can see, and she does have this quite noticeable ink mark. It's a green color or a blue color. I think it's a green color. Don't know what got on her face. I don't know when or where, but I just don't remember ever putting that on her face, so I don't know where she got it from, and I don't even know what marker would have done that to her face. But anywho, she does have some bite marks, and she does have a chipped eyebrow, but I am willing to overlook those things because she has a full, beautiful head of hair now. Mostly full, I should say. But anyway, I just thought I would show her. So this is going to be fixing Roxxi and Phoebe part 2, showing the results. I don't know if I can get to her right now. I can see if I can. Phoebe is in my, I have a bin where, well, it's not like a bin, it's kind of like a bin. It's filled with a bunch of different dolls that I'm working on or planning to work on. I'm gonna see if I can grab her head. I think it's in It is quite full, so it's gonna take a minute. But if I can find it, oh, there she is. And I found something I was looking for while I was at it. Here is Phoebe. This is the doll that goes with this doll, I believe. As you can see, I did took all of the remaining hair out and just pulled it out. I scraped it and then pulled it out from her plug. She does have some it's a little bit hard to do, but it's a split back here. I'm probably gonna have to glue that. It doesn't seem to be traveling any further, so that's good. She does need a benzoyl peroxide treatment. As you can see, she does not have any blush left. I sadly had to remove her blush because I needed to clean her face, but looking back, I probably could have just did the benzoyl peroxide treatment and saved her blush, but you know what? You live and you learn, and I am always learning. She does have a chip on her eyelash right there. I'm probably gonna paint that over that and seal it. And she does have a chipped lip, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that because I don't have a color similar to this. Maybe I could find a nail polish of the same like shimmeriness, shimmery with the same shimmer effect, like glazed effect. I don't know what you would call that, but yeah. Roxxi, I'm gonna have to touch up some paint on her as well, but she's gonna be nothing compared to this girl right here. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy this little kind of series that I'm doing with these two dolls. They are childhood dolls of mine, so they do mean something to me. These Bratz dolls are some of my older ones. Some of the oldest ones I still have that from when I was a kid. I would say I got these when I was around I couldn't have been any more than 7, 8, maybe a little bit younger, 6 even, when I got these dolls. So they do mean a lot to me that I still have them. And I have a lot of my original Bratz dolls. I even have this girl right here that I'm removing. I'm gonna have to take this hair out because I do not have any more of this premium nylon. This is premium nylon hair. I'll probably just rip it out and save it for like eyelashes or something, or partial reroots. But this is another doll. I forgot her name. Her name is Jade, but I forgot the line she's from. Like, is it Girls Night Out Jade, I think? Maybe not Girls Night Out. It was something. It was like a birthday bash or something. It was something like a party line. And she's an old one, and she was one of my first attempts of like rerooting. She basically I would hot glue hair on the dolls that had no hair, and I basically had to rip that out. And she's finally gonna get a reroot now that I know what I'm doing. And I am gonna reroot her with Kanekalon hair. And same with, I'm basically gonna, every Bratz doll I have is going to have Kanekalon hair eventually, the bald ones at least. So yeah, these are my projects I'm looking forward to, and I also am going to be doing the Monster High Neon Frights Twyla reroot. That's going to be in the works. I'm probably going to do her next because she is a Monster High doll, and I tend to do Monster High dolls first over Bratz. I'd say Bratz is my second favorite doll line, and then Monster High is my first. So anyway, rambling is over. I'm going to end the video. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.